Well, that was nasty. Finally I can get something to eat again. Election 2019 Canada. I'm actually encouraged after all that carnage. I'm past the disappointment in that so many Canadians would swallow the illegal, immoral, untruthful Justin Trudeau one more time. They must think there's something in it for them, that they can overlook all that corruption, that mental illness of our Prime Minister. I'll say that plainly. Now, why am I encouraged? Well, Canadians are now entering into an age of maturing. We see what our obstacles are more clearly than we ever have. We're awake. Some of us had made very bad decisions, but there's actually more of us making good decisions than bad decisions, if you think about it. There's a full percentage point plus higher that voted for Conservatives than did for Liberals. The way the distribution is of the seats, it takes us right into history with some questions as to how that happened. If you're in Quebec, you get double the bang. All those Bloc Québécois seats, 33 of them, I think, they were gotten on 8 percentage points of the vote. The Green Party had 6% of the vote, and they only got 3 seats. So it's not too hard to tell, if you follow the way that Canada grew, where the seats were weighted, for whose purposes, with what rationale to justify that. And we've never really addressed it, have we? Because we were looking for boom times and leverages in our politics to keep our future open. We never really stopped what it would take to defend our country. We've been willing to go to war on other people's soils, but we've never really done the ideological work at home, which now begins. That's our next lesson. We've had a lot of Canadians who have the challenge to rationalize why we voted Conservative, what we want from Conservatives, to deal with our Conservative contradictions, and to talk to our liberal friends who have taken positions which would lead to the wide, faraway pastures of globalism. Some of us in the conservative world are stuck in that path too. But if we want to stay Canadians and not just turn into some kind of globalist hamburger, now, dear friends, is the time that we begin.